Welcome to the journey of Natuur. I'm Sunmeet Taluja Marwaha, an eternal speaker, a loving mother, a wife, a daughter, a sister, a wellness enthusiast, and the founder of Natuur, a clean, artisanal personal care and wellness brand that was born not out of a boardroom but from a deeply personal calling. This is not just the story of a brand, it's the story of a shift in how I viewed wellness, beauty, healing, and ultimately life itself. Let's go back to the beginning. I started my personal journey in the healthcare industry about 10 years back. I was working with a hospital in Gurgaon in the sales department. Being a part of that environment gave me a ringside view of how modern medicine works. And while the industry is brilliant at treating illnesses, I began noticing a deep imbalance. You see, we focus so much on managing disease, on curing the symptoms, but what about preventing it? Why do we even need such high ticket medical insurances? Why do we need to stock so many medicines at home? We wait until things go wrong, until the symptoms scream before we act. But what if wellness isn't about pills or prescriptions, but the quiet choices we make every single day? That question stayed with me. It lingered as I moved through different roles and seasons of life. I was diagnosed with borderline thyroid and had developed chronic fatigue. And it was all due to the busy, stressful lifestyle I was following. And then life did what it always does when we are ready. It brought me the teacher I needed. In 2015, I attended a transformative workshop in Sweden. The workshop was led by the incredible Victoria Butenko, a pioneer of green smoothies and raw food nutrition. She started the workshop with a lot of talk on diet, what is good, what is not good. She even told us about vegan lifestyle that she was following up till that point, but she discovered that it can lead to several nutritional deficiencies in the long term, though it is a very good diet protocol for the short term. She told us about the health challenges she and her elder family faced due to being vegans. Her elder son even contracted cancer, and most of them had nutritional deficiencies. Her own teeth were breaking, and she had a lot of other medical issues. She gave us a lot of examples from her friends' circle as well, where people developed illnesses due to following diets like veganism. At that point of time, me and my family had recently adopted a vegan lifestyle. My 5-year-old son was on soy milk at that time. There were no eggs, no meat, no dairy, no animal products at my home. I was truly and deeply disturbed by all that I learned in that 1 week workshop. I even had a chat with Victoria over this before I left Sweden, and I told her how disturbed I was basis what I learned. And she gave me a lot of statistics to prove all her theories. She very simply put it that I need to meditate and go with whatever answer comes to me. She did not force me to follow any particular thing, but she said, "You are a wise woman, and I'm sure you will take the right decision for your family." She just left it at that, and I really respect her for that. It just wasn't about smoothies or diets that she taught us. It was about a radical philosophy that turned everything I knew upside down. If you can't eat it, don't put it on your skin. That simple sentence cracked something open in me because up until then, like most of us, I had been using products off shelves. with long ingredients lists which I couldn't even pronounce, in beautiful packaging, but with no soul. Victoria had asked us in one of the sessions that you should be able to eat whatever you apply on your skin. So, can you eat your soaps and shampoos? And there was a deep silence in our room post that. Of course, we could not eat our soaps and shampoos, but she said you should be able to eat them even if you do by mistake, and you shouldn't be taken to the hospital after that. They should be that safe. So she taught us how to make 5 basic personal care products right from our kitchens: a lip balm, a lotion, a face pack, a soap, a balm. No synthetics, no preservatives, just food grade ingredients, gentle enough to eat and powerful enough to heal. And in that very moment, my journey to Natuur truly began. I came home changed, inspired, restless even. I started small, formulating soaps and creams in my kitchen for myself and my family. At that point of time, the only thing I wanted is that me and my family stay disease free, medicine free. I studied, experimented, and went deeper into the world of natural ingredients, essential oils, herbal infusions, and age old remedies. What began as personal self care soon turned into something more. Friends and family began asking for these products. I would post them on social media. Word of mouth grew. People would return and say, "My skin feels alive again," or "This balm healed what nothing else could." "My years old itch is gone." My soaps and oils and creams relieved itching of people who couldn't use soaps or fragrances for years. I wasn't selling products. I was offering purity, care, simplicity. And slowly, beautifully, Natuur was born in 2017 from my kitchen. Today, Natuur is home to over 280 handcrafted products across personal care, wellness, home care, and specialty foods. From shampoo bars to lip balms, dishwashers to healing oils to cooking oils, each product is lovingly made in small batches. No harsh chemicals, no artificial fragrances, no shortcuts. We draw from Ayurveda, from naturopathy, from the wisdom of our grandmothers, and from global science around clean living. Each formulation is thoughtful, each ingredient is intentional. This isn't just skin care, it's skin food. This isn't just natural beauty, it's conscious living. People often ask me, "Sunmeet, is this just a business for you?" And I smile because they've missed the essence. Natuur isn't a brand, it's a way of life. Natuur means nature in Dutch, and I'm a Dutch national. Natuur is my rebellion against the rush. It is my return to the roots. It is my offering to the planet. And my love letter to every woman who wants to choose better. As a mother, I created Natuur to ensure my children were not exposed to unnecessary toxins, not in their body washes, not in their toothpaste, and not in the air they breathe at home. As a wife, I wanted our home to be a space of health, warmth, and vitality. And as a woman, I wanted to reclaim wellness, not as a luxury, but as a birthright. Because let's face it, we women are the spines of our families. Our awareness shapes our households. When a woman chooses clean, she shifts the energy of the entire home. she becomes a beacon of health, strength, and intuition. Natuur is not just about using better products. It is about slowing down, about reading labels, about honoring your body and the planet. It's about trusting that nature has always had the answers. We just stopped listening. And as the world begins to wake up to clean beauty, to conscious consumption, to sustainability, I feel grateful to be a part of this shift, to be able to offer something real, rooted, and respectful. To everyone listening today, I want to say this: wellness isn't something you buy, it is something you choose every single day. Start small, swap your soap, rethink your dishwash, use oils instead of serums. Let your skin breathe, let your space be sacred, and most importantly, come back home to yourself, to your values, to the earth. When I get my monthly facial, my tray contains not creams that are available in the market, but the tray that my beautician uses contains ingredients like honey, sugar, milk, oil, almond oil, grated potato, a seasonal fruit, oatmeal, rice powder. These 7 8 products are a part of my monthly facial routine. So we have to consciously switch to products and ingredients like these instead of doing easy, just buying something off the shelf or letting our beauticians decide what is right for us. Thank you for joining me on this journey today. If you'd like to explore Natuur, visit us at www.natuur.in. You can also visit our Instagram handle at natuur.in. Let's continue choosing better for our skin, our homes, and our world. Until next time, I'm Sunmeet, and this is the journey of Natuur. Thank you.